looking forward to this one tonight. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it out in front. Oh, and she whiffs on the play. And a little body contact on that play.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got posted in for the goal. Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. And it's off the pipe and in. It doesn't get any better than that. You don't always end up on the score sheet, even if you make a big contribution to a play. That big body check starts the ball rolling, and they're able to score the goal.
The Red Wings deliver early with an opening goal here at home.
And I love the way that they were able to get themselves into the game quickly, play at the pace they want to, and capitalize on that chance.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset.
He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Detroit's won the draw. Cannon of a shot. Great stop by Bobrovsky. Takes him out with a hit.
You better be ready when you play against her. That's the way she's going to play the game.
She was aggressive with that hit. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Wow! I don't think he saw that one.
I hope he didn't, because if he did, he should have gone somewhere else.
Made the stop on that play.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
And he stops that cannon there. Wow.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Coyotes play it along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. With possession along the wall. Huge hit. He got all of that one, Ray.
Yeah, that is direct contact. What a solid hit. He laid out.
Scores! Oh, what a shot of a one-timer.
This is what creative offense looks like, James. Dangling play around the defender. He's got everybody frozen, ends up with an assist as this puck ends up in the back of the net. Heller's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Taken by Jefferson, and it fakes off a stick in traffic. Answered the call on that play. And he serves it across to Janssen. Hammers him with a big hit.
Well, he got right into him. Solid hit. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Rose has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Bobrovsky's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. Jefferson's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he regains control of the puck. play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? And a strong effort on that play. Hammers him.
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pads. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! The captain delivers!
The Coyotes are going to have to figure out how to roll their bench down a player. They just got news, as I did, that player will not return.
Well, that certainly changes things going forward. Thanks for the update, Ray. And that goes wide of everything.
Well, at least it sounded hard. I mean, the net's been in the same place for 200 years. That's a lot wide.
Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there.
Smith still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Too much traffic in the lane.
Clifton's visibly uncomfortable out on the ice. He's trying to get through this shift here and get himself some treatment at the bench.
Yemelin's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Knight's all-alone zone ability means his best goals come on the breakaway. Now, these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-0 is where we sit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Red Wings win the draw. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he gets leveled. You can see this one coming.
Some players love to score goals. He loves to deliver big hits.
What a stop! They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Point to point, they move the puck. From the outside, grabs the puck. That's picked up along the wall. That's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Burton. Detroit's in now. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Suter.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit as the play continues.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Smith's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. And that goes wide.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much. Though after being on the receiving end of that hit, James, no surprise, he's heading slowly to the bench.
Oh, she's fired up tonight. What a hit.
James, she's been like this all game long, really bent on playing a physical game.
And he stands tall in goal. Monstrous hitting the boards.
You got to get up close to the boards. When you know that hit's coming, the only way you can absorb it is to get close and just take the hit. Emelin's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Detroit's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Hammers it! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Thunderous hit. You can hear it all the way from up here.
Lots of times I miss playing, James. That's not one of them. I'm in a suit right now. That one hurt.
Picked up along the wall by Kane. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Skates with it. Scores! And there's 4 in a row.
Once they got the one, the confidence grows, the aggressiveness grows, and all of a sudden you got a force bump. Well, he can really shoot the puck, and he had enough time to tee that one up. He blows it right past the goaltender from the point.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Lays the body into that play. Tries to get the puck to Trouba. Quick stop by Bobrovsky.
The play continues. He makes a save, but keeps it alive as the puck's in the corner.
Bobrovsky's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Still lots of time left in the period. Detroit's now up by 4. Arizona's won the draw. Hangs onto the puck. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Shesterkin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. 1 goal's great, 2 is way better, and she's got them both. Her zone ability is right in front of you. Great wheels to pull away from the pack, and then she makes a nice pass that turns into a chance that becomes a goal.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. You might say she's on a heater now with her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there was some good things starting to happen for her. 1 goal's great, 2 is way better, and she's got them both. The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Rips it! What a stop! Martin's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
The Red Wings win it. Unloads from the blue line. Blocked in front. Rips it from the blue line. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts the door with a great save. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. She rocked him on the play.
Wow, did she run right over top of him.
Denies him in close.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Hayton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Detroit's looking to break out. They've got numbers here. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Martin's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And that caroms off a penalty in the lane. And he was ready for that save. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Takes position. Here's a shot. There's the save. And the defense come away with it here. And they skated out of the danger zone. That'll Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Stones him in front.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Log jam in front, that's broken up. And that's broken up. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Martin's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck to Schmaltz. It's a 2-on-1 rush. Arizona's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Grabs it in his own end. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. All right, that brings period number 2 to an end. The ice resurfacers coming out onto the ice. They'll give it a little cleaning, and I can see Ray Ferraro down there between the benches tap dancing. I can only imagine where he needs to go. Third period, just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. The Coyotes win it. Oh, what a hit. Ray, you can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
From point blank. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here comes the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
He's dangerous, got 2, looking for 3.
Oh, stick save by Martin.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Oh, he rocked him. The Red Wings scores. There's number 20 of the year.
Yeah, solid production. You get past the milestone of 20, and you know you've had a good year.
How many times did you hit that number?
You know, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, something like that.
Those count, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicely
it's a good
done.
number.
The Red Wings have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Cuts into the paint, and that's off target wide of the net.
Once it hits the end board, you can only shake your head. You're like, come on, hit the net. But you're only talking to yourself.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save by Martin. Arizona's got the puck now. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Tries to the crease. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Martin. Here's a blast. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And another save.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making two unbelievable back-to-back stops.
Thunderous collision on the plate, and look at the bench set up. They've really got him on their heels here now. He scores! This is 25th of the year.
What a great year for him. He's been really consistent, and even though there's not any difference really, 24-5, this feels really good. Man, there's open and there is open. You can't take a slap shot from the high slot. Where is everybody?
Schmaltz wins the draw. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
6 minutes, 51 seconds.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save with the glove by Martin. Puck picked up by Clifton. Arizona's got it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Danielson. Breakaway. What a stop by the goalie.
Man, he read that like a children's book. Nowhere the goal once the deep was made.
Here's a blast. Glorious stop by the goaltender. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Albert's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz.
Whoa, Dick. I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
Stick save by Martin.
Smothered that in close chance.
The Blackhawks are on the schedule next for these guys.
We had a coach, James, that would ask us in a random meeting, who are our next three opponents? You'd be amazed how many guys would get 2 of the 3 wrong.
What about you?
Always knew.
You always do.
Yeah.
The smartest guy in the room, right?
No, just paranoid.
Picks up the puck, and there's the save.
Martin's been the one constant tonight. Start to finish here, his save percentage has been terrific. Offensively, they just seem off.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Denies him with the save. Arizona's got it in their own zone. High driving hit.
James, I didn't see that coming. He closed the ice there so quickly, and he just laid him out.
Scores! And hockey fans loving that.
He doesn't stop moving for a second. Once that puck's delivered to him, he's thinking shot. He shoots the snapper while he's moving, and the goalie doesn't catch up to it.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Quick feed to Rose. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, the horrible play on! It was that close! She scores again! What a night!
This is endless. Every time the puck is on his stick, it ends up in the back of the net. Sometimes the shot's just better than the goalie. The goalie looks in position and gets a chunk of it, but not enough to stop it.
Detroit's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Can't make the connection on the pass. Denies the slapper. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Puck grabbed by DeBrincat. He scores! Alex DeBrincat!
That's bad news for the goalie. He can't read that release, which is all world, and the speed of the shot's too much. The time he finds it, it's in the net.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Moves inside! Here's a short pass to Suter. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I guess if there's any time to take a penalty that can be considered a good time, when you're up by this much, it's probably not terrible.
Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Yemelin's worked hard, and even though he hasn't got on the scoreboard, I've liked his game, guys. I'm giving him the edge here.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step, and he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and waited, and the opening never came.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. The shot! And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. Quick feed down low. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Gets it out of his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. The Red Wings have it now. Explores his options behind the net. With authority again!
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
And he lays him out with that collision. Schmaltz will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Roses won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Made the save on the play.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Levels him with the hit. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. And now it's grabbed by Jefferson. He scores! It's in! And it's 3-0!
I think he's the most surprised guy in the building. Look at the way he reacted for that puck right into the net. Outstanding effort. Look at the bench when he scores, James. I mean, this guy is just a born leader. Like, he scores, the energy just runs through his team. That is something that is a great skill to have.
The Red Wings continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that's blocked away. And he makes the easy save. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his...
He scores! Another short-handed puck. Did you see that?
Now, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. The teamwork and puck work on this goal is just fantastic. The key is it ends up on her stick in the middle of the ice where she's got all that speed and her passing is so accurate. The shooter doesn't miss either, and that makes it a great play.
The Red Wings win the faceoff.
Burton's time is almost done.
Huge hit on the play. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. The Coyotes' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, they gave up a shorty, which is always deflating.
Rose wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a shot. And that puck leaves the zone. He's going to leave the blue page to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. And this was in the books. Rose put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice I scored 4 points in the game. We lost one of them. I don't know what the other guys were doing.
Well, listen to this place popping for the home team as they pay respect and homage to the home fans who pay their hard-earned money.
I think this is a cool tradition that started. I'm not even really sure if it's the last 10 years or so, but when I first saw it, I didn't think it would last. Now I'm like, it absolutely belongs. It's the right thing.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.